This is WCPO 9 News.
Thanks for joining us for WCPO 9 News. I'm Tanya O'Rourke. Here's a look at some of today's top stories. A federal court rules local healthcare workers here have to get a COVID-19 vaccine or get an exemption from their employer. Friday, the deadline for workers at the major hospital groups in our area to be vaccinated. Friday is the deadline. U.S. District Court Judge Timothy Black ruled the plaintiffs did not meet the legal standard for an order to block the vaccine requirement. He also said the plaintiffs were using unsupported conspiracy theories as part of their claims. You may recall that last month, a federal judge in northern Kentucky also denied a lawsuit filed by St. Elizabeth workers to block the vaccine requirement. Ohio right now has the country's second highest total number of pediatric COVID-19 hospitalizations. That's according to state and federal records. Since the start of the pandemic, 1,766 children have been hospitalized. That is, just this week, more than 210 children were in the hospital across the state. Many frontline workers report children appear to be getting sicker than at previous points in the pandemic. Governor Andy Beshear says he is going to run for re-election. The governor tweeted Friday he filed the initial paperwork for another gubernatorial run. Kentucky Auditor Republican Mike Harmon has already announced he's running. No other candidates have thrown their hat into the ring just yet. The election for governor will be held in 2023. Kentucky's positivity rate is now in the single digits for the first time in nearly 2 months. Governor Beshear announced Friday the rate is 9.767%. That's the first time it's been less than 10% since August 3rd. The number of deaths in the Commonwealth from coronavirus is now more than 8,800.
Good morning. A forecast for one of the biggest games of the day, and that is, of course, UC and the Irish. And you'll see how the conditions at the bottom kind of look like we'll see a few showers before the end of the game. Here, it looks like about the same idea as we start off with some mostly clear skies, maybe some patchy fog, but by 4 and 5 o'clock, showers and storms. As for tomorrow, off and on, rain and storms and temperatures that are cooler, and you'll see the wet weather and cool weather continues into next week.